Welcome back to Good Morning Boss. Mga boss, 2 araw na lang ay gugunitain na po natin ang 30th anniversary ng People Power Revolution. Pero bago yan, pag-usapan natin itong libro na ilo-launch ngayong gabi about women's of martial law. At para pag-usapan yan, meron po tayo mga very special guests. Kasama po natin si Mila de Guzman, ang author ng libro, si Miss Geline Avila, Cindy Domingo, and Miss Mila Aguilar. Good morning. Magandang umaga po. At maraming salamat at ginalaw nyo kami dito sa aming programa. Siguro mga Mila, magsimula po tayo sa inyo. Pag-usapan po natin itong libro na inyong ilo-launch. Very timely because again, kakasabi ko nga lang po, 2 days from now, we will celebrate the 30th anniversary of a People Power. Ano po ba yung makikita natin sa libro ninyo?
Karla, ito ay nagre-represent ng mga storya ng Filipino women, both here in the Philippines and also the Filipino-American women in the U.S. who fought against the Marcos dictatorship. Okay? So we organized, just like women did here in the Philippines, we also helped organize the movement in the U.S. And that's what we'd like to show, to remind people, especially the young people of today, of what happened during that time, and also how the Marcos government exported repression to the U.S.
At ang naka-experience itong torture, itong killing sa ibang bansa is si Miss Cindy Domingo. Can you share us about your experience during the martial law?
You know, I represent a generation of U.S.-born Filipinos who had never been to the Philippines. And my brother was a trade unionist, Salmi Domingo, and Jean Vernis. They were members of the International Longshoremen and Warehousemen's Union. And at the time of their murders in June of 1981, they were engaged in building solidarity with the workers' movements in the United States and the Philippines. And they were killed by the Marcos regime because they threatened U.S. ties with the Philippines. And, you know, we were able to win a landmark lawsuit against the Marcos regime after he was deposed. And only because of People's Power we were able to do that. We got cooperation from the Aquino government, and we were able to bring Marcos to trial, and Imelda Marcos and their henchmen who helped planned the murders in Seattle, Washington. We also uncovered that U.S. intelligence had a role in the harassment and giving information that caused the murders of Salmi and Jean. So People's Power was so important in exposing the crimes of the Marcos regime.
And dito po sa libro ninyo, meron din iba't ibang kwento ng mga experiences o karanasan ng mga kababaihan during the martial law. And we have also 2 guests to share with us their story about the martial law o kung ano yung naranasan ninyo. Siguro po, let's start with Miss Mila Aguilar.
Kinailangan ako mag-underground for 13 years.
Yes.
Tapos naging political prisoner ako for 1.5 years. Ang nakalibre lang sa akin ay nagkaroon ng EDSA. At kung hindi yon, siguro mga 20 years in prison ako. Ha?
Ilang taon po kayo nakakulong?
1.5 years, oo.
Okay.
Tapos, dahil underground, kailangan na hindi ako makakauwi ng bahay. So, for 15 years, away from home ako. Tapos, kinailangan akong ilagak ang aking anak sa nanay ko dahil kung hindi, mamamatay siya kung kasama namin. Kasi palipat-lipat kami ng bahay, mga at the most we could stay in a house 3 months or 2 months. Kung pwede lang, everyday, lipat-lipat kami.
Para lang po makatakas.
Para makatakas ha. Kasi maraming namatay, maraming pinatay at tinorture. At yung asawa ko mismo, in 1981, was shot in the back by a soldier.
Oh my gosh, napakaganda na marinig yung mga ganitong kwento. O misalo na doon sa mga, andoon mismo nung martial nakaranas po nito. Kayo po, Miss Geline.
Nang dineklara yung martial law noong 1972, isa akong estudyante sa UP Diliman. So, isa ako nun sa mga kabataan. Siyempre, nagbago yung buhay namin. Dahil aktivista na rin ako noon. Hindi basta-basta at makakapagpatuloy ka sa iyong mga ginagawa. Ang nangyari sa akin, na-pick up ako ng military agent sa campus 1 week after pinayagang ibalik yung mga schools magbukas after 1 month and 1 week after the declaration of martial law. Dahil doon, yung parents ko masyadong na-concerned, pinaalis ako at pumunta ako sa US. Doon ako tuloy na nagkumilos. Sumama ako sa anti-martial law movement doon. At isa ako sa mga naging national coordinators ng Coalition Against the Marcos Dictatorship. So ang karanasan ko, nag-umpisa dito sa Pilipinas bilang isang youth, tapos nagpatuloy sa Amerika at doon na rin tumanda. So kung hindi sa people power, nagpatuloy siguro ang gobyerno ni Marcos hanggang namatay siya at matatagalan pang naka-hold ang aming mga buhay dahil naging priority namin ang labanan, ang diktadura mula sa aming community sa US.
Okay, kanina pa po natin nababanggit yung people power and sabi nga natin na because of people power, nakamit natin yung kalayaan natin. And days from now, Women's Month na rin. Siguro misalo sa mga kababaihan, nakamit na po ba natin yung ating kalayaan? Nararanasan po ba natin 30 years after, ano po ba yung changes o pagbabago na nakikita natin after the people power?
Well, definitely, merong certain changes na nangyari after people power. I mean, we should be thankful na we were able to have that kind of space, democratic space, para ang mga tao magkaroon ng freedom of speech, freedom of the press, ganyan. And I think there were advances in terms of the National Commission on the of the rights of women, ganyan. But it's obvious that marami pang gagawin. Okay, marami pa tayong gagawin para mas maging mas malawak ang progreso ng mga tao because of poverty, ganyan, and also of women in terms of their rights, ganyan. So this is why it's very important to keep reminding people about people power. It was an important event, a historical event, but it's not the end of our struggle for more justice and equality, ganyan, sa ating bansa.
How about the youth? Nako, ngayon, we're very high-tech. Meron na tayong social media. And you know what? Ang maganda kasi yung mga kabataan ngayon, just a click away, they can share their thoughts. At ngayon nga dahil, di ba, alam po natin, with the photos, lahat, actually, lahat pwede mo nang i-research. Just type kung people power, lalabas na yung history ng people power, kung ano nangyari noong 30 years ago. Pero, ito lang, napakaganda na marinig yung thoughts nila, pero ano po ba talaga yung gusto nating maalala nila during the people power? Kumbaga yung aral na mapulot nila doon sa ipinaglaban ninyo?
Kailangan kasi malaman na nagkaroon ng diktadura. Tapos wala talagang freedom, walang freedom of speech, walang freedom of the press. Hindi katulad ngayon. At pangalawa, kailangan malaman na yung corruption was spread in the 20 or so years of Marcos, no? So that corruption seeped to the very bottom. Tapos ngayon, we have a culture of corruption because of the culture that Marcos fostered. So, kailangan nating labanan yun. Kailangan na idikdik natin na kailangan talaga ng daang matuwid. Hindi pwede na paliku-liku tayo. Hindi pwede na nangungupit tayo. Kasi, mabuti kung... Kasi dati, sa taas lang ang nangungupit. Tapos, lumala. Pero nung panahon ni Marcos, pinakita niya sa lahat na, ay, pwede tayong lahat.
Right.
Kaya yun ang masama. Nung nagkaroon ng people power, na-democratize ang democracy, pero na-democratize din ang corruption.
Pero maganda dito again, dati hindi magagawa ng mga kabataan. Yung ginagawa nila ngayon sa social media, yung talagang they can just, input their thoughts, tapos, they can share their opinions. Okay, so darating po na 2 days from now, February 25, we will be celebrating the People Power 2. Ano po ba yung sa tingin nyong dapat gawin ng mga kabataan? Kailangan po ba nila makiisa sa mga rallies? I believe we always have mga rallies during the People Power para po i-relieve yung nangyari 30 years ago.
Para sa akin, maski hindi mag-rally, napaka-importante na alamin talaga kung ano ang ating history. Huwag nilang papayagan na alisin ang ating memory sa nangyaring yon. Yun ang mas masaklap kung hindi man lamang naiisip na merong nangyari sa ating history. Tapos kung titingnan, parang wala lang. Sabi kasi ni Bongbong Marcos, wala namang dapat i-apologize sila tungkol sa period na yon. Kung susunod na lang tayo doon, parang hindi naman tama yung ganun. So, maski hindi sila maging active talaga, ang mas importante na yung kanilang pag-iisip hindi maging preso ng revision kung anong nangyari sa panahong yon.
Napakagandang mensahe. Siguro, ang mas magandang kwento, ano po ba maaaring matutunan ng mga kandidato at botante from the EDSA Revolution? Panghuling mensahe lang po.
Kailangan maintindihan nila na hindi pwedeng sabihin na walang nangyaring masama during that period, okay? Kailangan magkaroon ng magka-standards na maset, na higher standards about what our government officials should be. Na it cannot be just okay lang, sige lang, let's go ahead, continue on with how it was. We really have to learn from history. Kasi if you don't learn from history, you're bound to repeat it. That's been said over and over again. So that's what we want to impart in this anniversary, very important anniversary ng People Power Revolution. Okay, and especially the message to the youth. They really have to learn more about that history so that they can make informed decision about voting, about other decision making in their lives. Okay, so that that history does not just go away, because it's very, very important for everyone to be reminded.
Alam mo, ang maganda din kasi isa sa mga pinakamalaking talagang nakiisa during the presidential debate is the youth and the women. And napakaganda dahil meron kayong libro about this. Siguro pang huli na lang, invite our viewers, saan po ba ang book launch at saan po ba mabibili itong librong ito? Okay.
Please come. We're having our book launch tonight sa Bantayog ng Mga Bayani, a very appropriate place to have this book launch. It's on Quezon Avenue, Diliman, Quezon City. It's from 5 to 7 p.m. Okay, 5 to 7 p.m. And we will have some bookstores carry the book. Okay, and I also have an email address that they can write to. It's called womenagainstmarcos@gmail.com.
Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat po for sharing your thoughts. Again, nakapanayan po natin si Miss Mila de Guzman, ang author ng Women Against Marcos, Miss Geline Avila, Cindy Domingo, and Mila Aguilar. Maraming salamat po.
Salamat, Karla.
Thank you so much for your time.